Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Total War Rome 2 in our Empire Divided Palmyra series. I'm going to go ahead and end the turn here as I begin. And we have a couple of things going on. Ooh, Rome wants a defensive alliance.
Those she considers to be friends. Do you not wish to be counted in that number?
This is interesting. If I were to make peace with Tetricus, that would give these guys a bit of a leg up in any fight they had against him. If I made peace with Tetricus. You know what? Let's do it. Let's play the political game. Let's help protect Aurelian. Let's keep him alive as a puppet, in a way. We want him alive in order to keep giving... And never mind, he's gone. And he's gone. Well, we tried. At least we got the money from him. Which just sounds like a vicious thing to say, but it's true. Alright, the Axum are thinking about what they're going to do. Ooh. They could be counterattacking right now. This is a long pause. They might have a unit on the way up. Ooh, yeah, they have an army on the way. Alright, so Armatura Drill, you have completed a technological advancement, giving you an advantage over your rivals. Trade with this valued ally is no longer possible, probably because the faction has been destroyed. Pergamum, healing water, nice. So Pergamum has a sanitation bonus that's just kicked in. Research-wise, what did we just finish? That's right, Armatura Drill. So +1 experience for new champions in all provinces, and actually champion action costs are now cheaper. Very nice. I do like the idea of faster siege time, but I'm going to go for reinstated comitatenses system sooner, because +10% campaign map movement range and +5% replenishment rate for all armies. Yes, please. I want that. Absolutely. This army is more or less ready to go. They just need one more onager. That's done. And then next turn they will be able to do some damage. Speaking of doing some damage, we've got an Armenian spy. We're going to poison. 84% chance of some kind of success. Nice. An actual kill.
Ready for orders.
And this army is going to be ready to go. Yeah, you just need some... either artillery or elephants. I think I'm going to give them artillery.
Commander.
This army is ready to move back down. So yeah, I guess... hang on. Oh, that's what it is. I have elephants in this army in addition to a full cavalry complement. That's why we seem to be... yeah, I will keep it that way. I was curious as to why that unit... I just wasn't paying attention to the fact that we had full cavalry and elephants. So that's a very cavalry-heavy army. That's fine. Totally fine. Alright, so the fire ships are good for sinking ships, and I don't need to do anything more there. That army we're going to keep right there. Again, I don't want to invest in the island of Sicily until I am sure that it will be well defended. Let's see. These guys might be thinking about taking Cartenus. So rather than advancing, I'm going to go ahead and jump back in here with this army, just to make sure that city's defended. Once we have that navy in play, we'll be able to move these armies around a little bit more.
Ready for orders.
Okay, a few more upgrades to do. Not many.
It is an honor. Commander.
Like I said at the end of the last episode, we're going to have a lot of movement this episode. Things are going to start getting pretty interesting. Yeah, that army's going to be done recruiting. Legion of the Empress is attacking here. Now, again, they're moving on Ptolemais Theron, so we can take Meroe, but we would lose that city. I mean, the advantage would be to go ahead and take Meroe, because this is the capital city. It's easier to hold against any army. One thing I can do, hang on. Let's say hello with our spy. Let's wreck their baggage train and hope she wins. That's a 41% chance of success on this army. She failed. Aren't you supposed to be high level, Aelia? Come on. Okay, so let's go ahead and take Merowe. We've got to get this over with. Well, I don't know. I kind of want to keep the siege going, but I also kind of want to break it to deal with this army. You know what? You know what? Yeah, I'm going to break the siege.
Retreat, men! Retreat!
And I'm going to go defend Ptolemais Theron instead.
I want hourly patrols.
With any luck, they'll try and bring both of these armies down and attack Zenobia and Ptolemais Throne. If they do that, then that'll lead to an interesting battle. I think we'll win. We'd have to fight carefully, but I'm kind of trying to bait them into just giving me one epic battle. Their units are not that strong compared to mine, so with her fully upgraded army, I should be able to take, especially in a defensive position, I should be able to take them. Okay, so those upgrades are done. Full cavalry complement here. We need to go ahead and get some legionaries trained, and then swordsmen, but not for this army just yet. We need to send them south for those. Yeah, you guys are still recruiting. Yep, we'll keep you in Panormus. Actually, alright, Agrigentum is almost finished upgrading. Let me go ahead and protect Agrigentum, because that upgrade needs to finish. Alright, and let's end the turn. Notice our income has gone down a good bit. Not surprising when you consider our recruiting situation. We're training a bunch of units at once, maintaining a lot more of an army. Oh, I forgot to do I want to see if I can get a peace deal with Tetricus. We'll check on that at the beginning of the next episode. So I think Aurelian's gone. I think he's completely gone. I'm not sure. All right, they moved off from attacking Ptolemais Theron. One of our storehouses has been robbed. Bandits have broken in and stolen large amounts of supplies. This province will produce a lot less food this month. Oh, that's a shame. All right, so we've had a patrician, a couple of patricians level up. Rampant piracy. Pirates are a serious problem requiring your immediate attention. How would you like to deal with these sea vermin? Pirate hunting. Call of the Sea. Ooh, +2 fleet recruitment capacity. Yes. Let's do that. I love that buff. And Alexandria has grown. We are definitely going to go ahead and expand Alexandria. And we could turn this into a workshop, but I kind of like the way I've been running things so far. I would like to turn, Alexandria, you know, is the site of the Library of Alexandria. You know, we need to go ahead and have a research center there. That should be important for that city, you know? Let me also... I'm not going to do that just yet. Hang on. Got to make a few choices. Garama also has to expand. We could do a consecrated ground. We could do an agora here as well. Yeah, let's do an agora there as well. We could have that be a fairly productive city. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and tell Panormus to upgrade. This will improve their garrison slightly, which will help me defend. Yep, let's go ahead and improve the Mithraic Quarter and Hadrimentum, which will give us better food, better growth per turn, better sanitation, and more wealth from entertainment. Never a bad thing. Well, who knows, sometimes it might be a bad thing, but right now it doesn't feel like a bad thing. Alright, Ptolemais Throne is doing okay. I don't want to spend any money there yet until that province is locked down. Antioch. I mean, this is a holy city. We certainly need to protect it. Hang on, let me make sure that I'm done recruiting with anything that needs to be recruited here. Some onagers. Now we need to get swordsmen for this army, so we'll get those soon. Alright, so that's a tax rate boost there. Okay, now a moment of truth. We're not going to be able to go to war just yet with the Sassanids. We're going to need Zenobia on the front lines to do that. But we're going to be moving on them pretty soon with this army. So I think I will keep them in Ankara for now. But we're going to have a lot to do in the next couple of turns. With this army in particular. They're finally going to be doing more than just holding down the fort up here. Which I'm excited to say. Going to improve campaign movement range there as well. And you are... I think I want to send you back up this direction. Now let's put you in Palmyra. Because we're definitely going to have a lot of armies on that front line once that war starts. And then we have this army headed to Leptis Magna. I want to keep them moving though. They want to go farther than Leptis Magna. Let's take them all the way to Hadrian. And I do want the prince to defend Panormus because the Roman pretenders seem to be moving a little bit closer there now. And also, navy recruitment. Yeah, we can do more now. So let's go ahead and do some Scorpion Trieris, which would be the best missile unit. Looks like these guys for sure. Oh yeah, these guys, absolutely. That's all the money I can spend on the navy this turn, but that's fine. We'll keep that army there in Carthage, this army here in Cartenus, or maybe should we go ahead and set up an ambush? No, I'm going to wait till we have more units in the area. And let's take our spy and see what's going on with their armies. Okay, can't do anything right now. Let's see if there's an upgrade I queued up that I can get rid of. I bet there is. No, that's a free upgrade, don't need to do that. Oh, there's got to be one somewhere. I guess I didn't spend that much on building this turn, did I? So I will go ahead and cancel those onagers because I would rather have... I might be able to put one back, but I want to have the ability to sabotage. You failed once again. You suck. You utterly, utterly suck. Okay, let's put Zenobia in an ambush stance. And see if they're dumb enough to try and come back. Because if we can ambush that army, I will be very, very happy about it. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and send these guys southward. To get some Libyan swordsmen. And we'll get their artillery set up down there. Right, yeah, you guys stay put. This navy also needs some recruits. We could do an additional fire pot right now. Yeah, why not? Well, no. There might be something better that I can do with that them before long. Panormus could go ahead and upgrade to a military camp, which would have a better garrison if the city were attacked. Let's go ahead and do that. I know I said I didn't want to invest in that area yet, but we're starting to have more armies in the area. I'm more confident that I'll be able to hold it down. I might even send an additional army. Oh, you are still around.
It is a small matter.
You want me to join the war against the... Wait, where are the Quaedi? And who are the Quaedi? Why would I... Why are you asking me this? I don't see them on the map, dude. I'm going to say no. I don't know what you're asking me. So, Rome still has an army on the map somewhere. And by Rome, I mean Aurelian's Rome. Which I kind of count as more the real Rome than Tetricus' Rome. Ooh, check this out. Lusitania is actually wiping out the Roman pretenders. I like it. Okay, we've got some missing taxes in Aegyptos. Ooh. Our income has gone way down. How is that? This diligent man has a wealth of experience and continues to hone his abilities. Province provides no wealth this month. That might be where our income went. Alexandria is a really wealthy province. That sucks, though. Wow. Okay, I do need the trade port for that very reason. Let's go ahead and queue that up. It might also be that we're just training so many expensive units that maybe there's a type of unit that I'm training that actually has fairly high maintenance costs that I'm not aware of. So I'll have to take a look at that as well. I mean, the elephants are fairly expensive, but I don't think I was trading anything last turn that would have caused that much of a drop in income. So I'm not sure what's going on there.
Ready for orders, Commander. Ready for orders.
Okay, good. This army is in Hadrimentum. Maybe it's the Navy units.
Commander.
Yeah, the Navy units in general. Especially these guys. These missile Triaris are very expensive. Let's go ahead and delete one of the Scorpion Triaris, and we'll just have these guys as our missile units and have more cheap Navy units for the rest of the force. What's the difference between these two units? Why do I... Oh, no. That's not the recruitment choice. That's my actual army. Oh, man. Come on, Hadrian. Let's see. That's funny. Yeah, so I suppose what I'll do is just have... Tell you what, let's delete one of them as well, because those guys are expensive as hell. I didn't realize that. And then we have 5 more slots. We'll do some fire ships, and can I train? No, that's all I can train this turn, and that's fine. I don't want to spend any more.
Commander.
Okay, we've got an army back in Palmyra, which makes me comfortable. Let's use our spy to continue to find out what is going on with their movements. Military sabotage. Wreck the baggage train. They recoup the cost of their attempt, at least. So, Zenobia could take Axum. Let's go ahead and position her here and put her back in an ambush stance. I'm still hoping that they're going to turn around and try and attack me. But we need to take those cities because now we need the income. We have additional reasons to want to get this conquering that we're doing done. Alright, let's see what kind of upgrades I can do elsewhere that would bring me additional income. Yeah, shops in Leptis Magna. This will reduce banditry in this province if I upgrade the... Actually, it would reduce banditry a good deal. We'll do that soon, but that's not as direct of a wealth impact as some of the other upgrades that I can do, so hang on. Let's do shops inside, and actually that's all we can do this turn. Excellent. Yup, more military training for this champion. So this guy, this is going to be a very, very highly trained... Actually, come to think of it, I forgot, this is an army that we actually have to upgrade. We still have one army that's not fully upgraded, but the one in Hadrimentum, tell you what, that is a good opportunity. Because I need to do that. Let's go ahead and move you up to Carthage. You can defend. And we're going to get this army over to... Well, we'll have you in Libya first. You're actually already in Africa. But... So we can recruit swordsmen here. Yeah, in order to secure more income, I'm going to go ahead and delete most of these units. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We don't need you this turn, and I need the income, so it's just the way it is. Don't be mad. Let's get one. Let's do one shock cav. Yeah, these are highly trained units, but they'll be highly trained once again before long. So, and yeah, let's keep them moving. So we're going to send them to Sirtis, and we'll do some recruiting with them before long. All right, we need to keep taking territory at this point because we need that. We need that army that I'm sending to get leveled up. So we'll work on that. But once that's done, and we get him back up here, military alliance. I'm going to say no. I'm not going to support him that much. And I still need to check on Tetricus. I'll do that next turn. I meant to do that this turn, but the situation with the income was distracting. I'll have to figure out what options I may have. Roman pretenders are a little bit back on their heels because I think Numidians are giving them a bit of a hard time. Attrition reports. Okay, our income has gone back up, thankfully. Thanks to Alexandria being back in play. A large supply of food in the settlement has gone bad due to poor preservation. Many people have gotten sick, so extra squalor in Nicomedia. So they've got squalor and banditry at the moment. I'm amazed public order is still good. Okay, you have arrived here. So what do you need? A couple of catapults, and then swordsmen? Yeah, swordsmen. Ooh, that's actually all my money. Wow, holy crap. It just goes to show. Yeah, you keep moving, that's fine. You've already got an order. Alright, this fleet... I'm going to bring them up to Agrigentum. I'm going to start chasing down that Roman pretender army that's been hanging out, harassing the prince for a while, because I want the freedom to take Syracuse, and that will be mine before long. I assure you. Okay, we have an army in the area now. I am a little bit more confident about... Tell you what, let's move you out and put you in ambush stance. And see if they are dumb enough to try and march by me. Yep, let's just put you in Palmyra, defensively. And they, it looks like they are not defending Axum. Interesting choice on their part. I'm going to keep Zenobia here in an ambush stance because I feel like they might bring one of their armies out before long.
How may I serve you?
Let's have that spy just wait for a turn. Unless, of course, there is a building upgrade that I can do, or that I can cancel. Or maybe... Yeah, let me cancel the recruitment of one of their onagers because I want to have enough.
At your service.
Alright, I can't wreck their baggage train, but I can poison their provisions, for sure. Your spy infiltrated the enemy camp and poisoned their provisions. Their loss is your gain. Damn Skippy. Alright, so that army's now a little bit weaker, and we need to weaken this one as well. Spy's got some work to do. She's pretty high level, though. Let's end the turn and let her do that while we're getting these other armies built up. I can spend my income in the meantime on just upgrading buildings that'll bring in a little bit more gold. I'm not at war with you, am I? You just sailed up to Ephesus for no reason. I could declare war and sink one of their largest armies right now. Ooh, dumb move. I'm going to go ahead and just auto-resolve this. I am glad you did that. Saves me the trouble of fighting one of your armies. Peace treaty with the Axum. Let's reject that offer and see if they move. It looks like they are moving. That's what this pause means. The question is where? Please move straight into Zenobia. I would love it if you... Okay, damn, they didn't. Or maybe they did, but... Alright, Zenobia's been found. Legion of Malak Bel, the brave men of this army have known many victories. Only their courage facing the enemy exceeds their skill at arms. Ah, someone's being blackmailed. Let's counter the rumors and lose some money. Ah, stolen eagle again? And this is Zenobia's chosen, unfortunately. Okay, let's back off because that agent could be problematic.
My skills are yours.
Military sabotage, poison provisions. Good. So she leveled up, and we want to give her... I want to give her better assassination abilities, honestly, because her... Or actually, no, she needs better baggage train wrecking is what she needs. So let's go ahead and give her the antagonism trait. We'll keep leveling her up. Do I have room for another she spy? No, I don't. I'm using all of them. Yes, I just called her a she spy.
I shall bring you.
Ah, she spy was wounded. Different she spy, but wounded nonetheless. That sucks. Okay, heavy onager, and we need to train one more swordsman here, right? Been needing to do that for a while. And that'll be done. Yeah, if I declare war on the Marcomanni right now, I could wreck them. I really could. I could do a lot of damage to them and actually possibly help them retake Athens, help Rome retake Athens. Let me do that. I could do a lot of damage to this army right now. Let me declare war. This is complete opportunism. I'm going to auto-resolve this. Enslave the captives. And let's finish that. Well, hang on. First, let's go ahead and level the general up. Or rather, this is an admiral. So, navigator. We'll give him slightly better abilities there. Fight with a balanced stance. Didn't lose any units. Enslave the captives. Go back into port at Ephesus, and that will help Rome maybe retake some territory. We also need to deal with Tetricus in a bit. Alright, so we've arrived here in Syrtis. And I have no recruitment options. What's going on there? Oh, we're still in Africa. Wait a minute. No, I should have recruitment options for this army. What's going on here? I should have a lot more recruitment options for this army here. Shouldn't I? I've been bringing units here for recruitment. No, it's been here. I haven't been sending them here, so I need to send them to the Libya province. And then I've got recruitment options. There we go. So these guys need to get back on the front line ASAP. But I can only train those units this turn. That's fine. Okay, moment of truth. Let's go ahead and get the prince back down here. We're going to get this navy in Panormus. And I'm hoping that they stay there this coming turn. Alright, we'll keep that army in Carthage for now. This army leveled up. And they're going to be doing some sieges, so let's go ahead and give them engineering experts. And I want to put them back in ambush stance. We're going to move a little bit farther down the coast.
We hunger.
What do you wish?
Ready for orders.
I fight for the people.
Alright, I don't know what they're doing.
My skills are yours.
This battle against Merowe is proving to be a little bit lengthier than I thought it would be. They're just being a little cheeky with their troop movements. But that's okay.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Got some money left. Let's see what I can do. I can go ahead and build a trading port in Rhodos. What would be one of the safest, like, central bets? We could improve this Spice Bazaar. Extra wealth from all sources. Yeah, let's do that. End the turn. Ooh, we are 28 minutes in with this episode as well, so I still forgot to deal with Tetricus, so I'll do that at the beginning of the next episode. The Marcomanni are already looking for a peace treaty.
What say you?
I'm going to wait till they're a little bit more desperate. If they're already willing to pay me gold the turn after I declare war on them, I want to let that stew for a bit. Okay, they did move that army off. That sucks. Looks like they might be trying to retake Illyria. Ah, damn. That army got right by me, but I'll be able to ambush them in the beginning of the next turn. And we need to talk to Tetricus. Absolutely. Okay. So, ambush failed. Yeah, I know that. Research complete. Oh, good. The reinstated comitatenses system is done. So that is better movement. What is that? Hang on. Let's have a look. Curia has recovered from injury. Very good. Stolen Eagle. Let's go ahead and search for the Eagle. Again, let's do it that way. I do want to go ahead and try and kill this spy. And we did kill them. Very nice. So that benefit that we just got was improved campaign map movement range, 10% for all armies, and extra replenishment. Now let's go ahead and go for that siege boost, which we'll be able to benefit from in the coming episodes. But let me go ahead and stop here. In the next one, we're going to turn around and ambush this army, and that will be a huge blow to Hispania Citerior in the region. And they still have a large army about the same size in Saiga, but they snuck by me. But in the process of sneaking by me, they stopped close enough for me to still launch an ambush. Meanwhile, we have this navy in position, so that movement that I was talking about at the end of the last episode can finally start to happen. I might actually go ahead and take Syracuse with the prince before too much longer. I might even take it at the beginning of the next episode, because that way we will have a little bit more income to our name and be able to support the full weight of the armies that I'm training as I continue to advance. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.